for the love club.
Hey YouTube, it's Jam. So you may not have noticed, but I haven't made a video for a week. Pretty much last week I was just meh. So pretty much last week I just didn't feel like doing anything. It was just my depresso week. I have them every now and then, but we're just gonna move on. So I don't think I've done 10 pages in my journal, and I know I've had 2 weeks, but I just haven't had the time or energy to do it really. And so yeah, but this week I'm gonna show you some pages I have completed, and also pages that I've added more to, or pages I've just drawn on because I get bored and I draw. So here's how fat my journal's looking at the moment. It's got a wee thing in there to stop my stains from spreading, but it's looking pretty fat, and we are almost finished, so I'm scared about that. But let's just get into it. So the first page I'm going to show you is one that I've just decorated for the hell of it. It's right beside the do some rubbings with a pencil. Focus camera. Every week I'm just telling my camera to focus. So on this page I did a bit of cat doodling. It says cats though up the top, and yeah, let me know if you know what this quote is from. It says, "Everybody wants to be a cat." Let me know if you know. And yeah, just some random little cats. There's cat yin yangs. Yin yang. I always say yin yang. My English, not so good. The next page I've done a little bit on is draw lines while in motion on the bus, on a train, while walking. And I did it while in the car while my hubby was driving. I wasn't driving, don't worry, earlier today. So I tried to make it look like a map. But he's a bit of a cray-cray driver, so once he found out what I was doing, he tried to go drive crazy, so that's when I did that line there. But that's what it looks like so far. I don't really go on a bus much, and we don't have trains where I live, so I'll have to think of another way to do motion lines on that page. I'm addicted to you. Next, I can't remember if I showed you guys this page already or not. I know I showed you when I was eating the brain, chewing on the brain, but on this side I drew a little zombie dude who wants the brain. So that's what he looks like. As I said, I can't remember if I showed you or not. I know I showed everyone on Instagram, but yeah. That's what he looks like. Sly nose pick. The next page I did was tongue painting, eat some colourful candy, lick this page. This page was hard. So I bought some Skittles, and they really didn't give me much colour payoff. So that's what it looks like, and I filmed myself licking the page, so here you go.
I let it fall, my heart.
Okay, so a page that I haven't completed yet, but I decorated, is that climb up high and drop the journal. So I drew a bunch of little buildings there. I want to drop the book off the water tower here in my town, or somewhere. I can't think of anywhere else that's high. So, and then this side is what the page that's left from my compost page. I didn't rip it out because it's got my stickers on the other side. So oh, actually it's got my ugly drawing on the other side. So I was just going through Tumblr the other day, and I saw this really happy shark, and so I drew him here. And then once I was finished, I realised that it really looks like a gay advocate can't talk poster, which is even cooler. But yeah, he's just a super happy shark, and he's got rainbows, and what more do you want really? So there's my happy shark. This next page I've added a bunch to this week, and it's covered this page using only office supplies. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background, as per usual when I film my Record Wednesdays. Hubby is destructing the house. So anywho, I've showed you guys this page already. I added some rubber bands onto the top. On this side I just went crazy with office supplies. This here is one of those little book cards that you put in library books, and then there's some little hole punch bits, paper clip. These are the little things that you put around to put paper in a binder. I found a stamp, so I stamped all over it. Staples, file clamping thing, and yeah. Next is a fun page. It's sew this page. I thought I was going to be better at this than I was, so here's what I've done so far. It says hello there, and then I started doing a little checkered pattern, but I got sick of it because it takes so long to do a square. And then there's a little skull dude and a little squiggly, so I'm going to do this page as well. Maybe I'll think of something better to do on this page because I'm not loving this one so far, but there's that. A page I've added a bit to is the collect stamps off all your mail, and I actually put some brand new stamps on here. So there's some New Zealand stamps, and then that's what you put on a stamp when you want it to be fast post. So this page is slowly getting filled. The next page I've done is cut through several layers. So I did film this, but it's not that interesting, but I filmed it. So I got a little lolly cutout shape thing, and so I cut through a few layers. And then the shapes that came out, I just stuck them on the page like that. So here's me cutting the shape. We're gonna cut through the layers. I bought this pen to cut a shape. I did. Another page I've been working on is a page for 4-letter words, so it's getting a bit fuller. Some words are explicit, so I'm sorry, but yeah. Write down in the comments what words you can see. Next is another random drawing I've done, and I drew this eyeball man wearing a suit because he's a classy eyeball man, and down it says creep it real. So I drew it in pencil, then I went over it in a black outline pen, and then I watercoloured around it, and I let the water go onto the pen so that it would make this smudgy watery effect, which I really like. So there's him. The next page I've added to is my stain log. So there's my stains. So some of them are makeup, lip products, concealer, what's this called, powder, my velour lips, and this is tomato sauce, sour spitter candy, which I used for the squirt liquid page, cinnamon coffee, candle wax. Yeah, so this one's getting there. Another random drawing I've done is beside the turn the book into a shoe page, and I did this page when I was in a bad mood, so you can probably tell. This is based off Aries, which is my horoscope or star sign. I'm quite into astrology, English. So the ram is the Aries symbol, and then 9 is meant to be the number for Aries. So I did 9, and this is meant to be Mars, which is my ruling planet, and then the flames, fire is meant to be one of the Aries symbols. So yeah, bit of an angry, satanic looking page. I'm friendly, I swear. Alrighty, last page for the last page for this week is squirt liquid here, try using your mouth. So this page was gross, but I got a little sour spitter candy thing. I can't remember if I filmed this or not, so if I did, here it is. This is what it looks like. It didn't show up that well, but I did it, so that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Wreck It Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!